you're talking no matter. Ching, ching, bling, bling, patent pockets. We take the dollar, can a damn soul stop it.
Here comes the new kid on the block. Hold on, your bets, here's where the buck stops. See, first of all, I'm stepping out on my own. About time I elevated to claim my own throne. Success in my blood, call it homegrown. Force reaching testosterone. Power and money got me crazy cocky. No longer need you, poppy. I know you're mad because you can't stop me. And if you wonder how this player done scooped your honey, I think she smell my cologne, it's called brand new money. Making major moves, man, ain't a damn thing funny. Pimp and hood rats, the playboy bunnies. They see the money, 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 money. They see it, they see it. Money, 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 money.
What's good, sports fans? My name is Damian Adams from The Real Deal with Damian Adams. Of course, coming to you with my reaction to the Saints wide receiver Michael Thomas getting a record extension. 5 years, $100 million. Good Lord, that's a lot of money. $61 million of it guaranteed. As a Saints fan, I am happy for Michael Thomas that he got his money. I am also happy that the holdout is over. He'll get to have pretty much a full training camp, and I'm glad that we were able to resolve the situation early. And I think he deserves his money. You look at his production from his first year to his third year, it increases every year. He went from 92 to 104 to 125 catches. That increase in production is just nuts, right? And his yards went up every year. Like, who's doing that? You look at his first 3 years, there's not too many players out there who can say, I did that in my first 3 years in the league. And a lot of people gonna say, of course, he got Drew Brees as a quarterback. But Drew Brees is, as much as I hate to admit it, has declined a little bit. And it's not like we have the best second option as wide receivers right now. Last year, Ted Ginn was out for a large portion of the year. Michael Thomas was carrying us through the passing game. Now, of course, you got Alvin Kamara there. And that's a big help coming out the backfield. But you still need that second receiver. And even without that, Michael Thomas was out here killing it and led the league in receptions last season. So I'm glad he got his money. But there is a part of it that is a little bittersweet as a Saints fan. Because now this is going to lead to the end of this era that we had all these great draft picks on cheap. You think about Michael Thomas, Alvin Kamara, Lattimore. You're going to have Davenport. Hopefully he becomes somebody who's great pretty soon. A lot of the great draft picks that are going to get paid, even offensive lineman Ramczyk. We had a lot of great offensive picks, not offensive, just draft picks, period, through these last few drafts, and they're going to want to get paid. And Michael Thomas was just the first of those dominoes to fall. Alvin Kamara, I'm pretty sure, is going to be next. So we have to take advantage now and win now. And Michael Thomas, you balled out these first 3 seasons, but now that pressure's on you. We need you to ball out, to be, if not the best receiver in the league, definitely in that conversation. There's definitely a lot of pressure on you now. I'm glad you got your money. But as the Saints, this is the beginning of you have to win now. We've been in win now mode for a while. But you absolutely have to win now, especially when you're giving the wide receiver $20 million a year. Right? But I'm happy, man, Michael Thomas got his money. I'm thinking it's good for the Saints as far as their chemistry, getting them into camp early. And I have no problem with the contract. Please let me know what you think in the comment section below. Is it too much money for Michael Thomas? Is this going to ruin the Saints in some way? I don't think so. I think it's good for the Saints, and it will help them going forward to have them in camp as early as possible. And until next time, go real or go home. And subscribe to The Real Deal with Damian Adams podcast. All right? Brand new episode just dropped last night. Check it out. Peace.